Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to another video on Injustice 2 Mobile. Alright guys, so in this video, I am going to talk about what are the characters that you should unlock first from the Arena store. I believe that there are a lot of people out there still having confusion regarding the Arena store and which characters you should unlock first and which you should not unlock and which you should unlock second, third, and then last. So I'm going to talk about that in this video. So before we do that, guys, I just wanted to let you know that if you are new to the channel and if you are watching this video for the first time, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification for further updates on videos just like this. All right, guys. So, there are some crappy characters in the Arena store, and there are some decent characters in the Arena store as well. We basically don't have like huge damage dealers over here like we have King in the league store. We don't have any character like that over here, but one of these characters might some come in handy for a lot of you guys out there in the beginning as a beginner. And the thing to remember is that all these characters are having their gears right here in the Arena store itself, in the gear section, right from Atlantic Armor Aquaman to Speed Force the Flash. They have all the gears available over there for free. You just need to spend some arena medals, like you spend them to buy the shards. You just go there and buy all the gears. One gear will cost you 20 arena medals, and you'll have the full set of gears within no time. All right, guys. So the first character that you should unlock, when you start playing the game, is Atlantean Armor Aquaman. Now, the gears were not there in the Arena store before, but now you have the gears for Atlantean Armor Aquaman. So I think the first character that you need to unlock from the Arena store should be Atlantean Armor Aquaman. Now, it's not going to happen just with a click or within 1 day or 2 days. You need to buy these shards. You can buy like 50 shards once, so that means three times 50 shards, which means 150 medals you spend. You're going to get 5 shards for each 50 medals, which means you can unlock 15 shards every day. If you want, you can restock the store as well 3 times, which means you can get around 45 shards in a day if you decide to spend some gems to restock the store. Okay, and the first character, obviously, Atlantic Armor Aquaman, and the main reason is why he's having a lot of abilities that will come in handy as a beginner. The first thing is the regeneration, the second thing is the power drain, and the third thing is the DOT that he does with a special 2. And that is the reason he's going to come in real handy especially in the arena and champions arena. He's not a solo raid character, but let's say if in case your king is dying pretty quickly, you can use Atlantean Armor Aquaman. If you don't have Shazam, you can use him to regenerate king's health, and then you can do the damage. Now, moving on to the next character that you should unlock after Atlantean Armor Aquaman. Now, this is completely my opinion. Your views might be different. You might like some other character, that is your favorite, and you want to unlock that. Well, basically, this is not how this works. You cannot unlock your favorite character first. You should unlock the character that will help you to progress in the game first. That is something that you should follow. Instead of just going and unlocking in something that you just like. All right, guys. So the next character that you should unlock is obviously going to be Predator Batman. Now, Predator Batman, and the reason why is because now there is a Silver Batman as well, but the reason why you need to unlock Predator Batman second is because he can be a really good support character for Silver Banshee and your LOA team as well. Now, LOA team is a bit difficult to get in the beginning stages of the game, but yes, Silver Banshee is an easy to get character, free to play character again. And with special 1, he can disable all the 3 abilities, and then you can just tag in Silver Banshee and do the damage with the special 3. And then apart from that, obviously he can stun. He cannot do a lot of damage with his specials, but I think he is going to be a decent character. He will be a decent character to your addition initially. And as I said, Silver Banshee should be the right choice initially, and then when you have the LOA team, or when you get the reverse flash, you can switch reverse flash with Predator Batman, and then you can switch Silver Batman in the LOA team with Predator Batman. All right, guys, so moving on to the next character that you need to unlock. Now, there is going to be a choice for you guys over here. Now, the choice will be in between. Now, look, guys, you can obviously go for any of the characters apart from this, but there are certain characters I think that you should never touch over here initially. which is Soul Stealer Dr. Fate. He is a total crap. Unhinged Harley Quinn, again, she's a total crappy character. You can easily find the gears, from I'm sorry, the shards from campaign, and with a ton of lot of places like the raid drops and solo raid rewards. You will keep getting these shards. For Soul Stealer, Doctor Fate, Unhinged Harley Quinn, and at the end, Dark Supergirl. Okay, these are all crappy characters. Just stay away from them. Now, moving on, there is another character. There are a few characters left, like Hellboy, Flora Poison Ivy, Horrific Scarecrow, Superman, Classic Superman, and Speed Force, The Flash. What I would do is basically I would go and unlock either Horrific Scarecrow or Classic Superman. Now, what these characters they do is the usefulness of these characters is that first thing, Classic Superman will eventually reduce the enemy's defense regardless of what enemy you're fighting, league raids, solo raids, arena, champions arena, anywhere. And his special 3 is a little bit of damage. It deals a little bit of damage, but it's not like a huge damage dealing special 3. So that is one reason why you need to unlock Classic Superman. And then the other reason why you need to unlock Horrific Scarecrow, you can choose in between one of these two, is that he actually increases the enemy's power cost by a lot. But there is the catch over here that you need to have him at least at 4 stars in order to make sure that the passive works effectively. At 3 stars, he won't be taking opponent's power cost to a long shot. But yeah, when at 4 stars and 5 stars, eventually he will be he will be increasing the power cost of the opponent by a lot, and that is why he has to be there in your roster. Alright guys, now moving on to the next character, as we talked about Classic Superman and Horrific Scarecrow. After unlocking Predator Batman, you can also go for Flora Poison Ivy after unlocking one of these two characters. And the reason why is because Flora Poison Ivy is a damage dealer, guys. She is not a huge damage dealer, but initially she can do a ton of damage with a special 2, and the reason why is because that special 2 is armor piercing. Okay, and yeah, you might think that Flora Poison Ivy is not an OP character. Yes, she's not. None of these characters in the arena store are like high level OP characters like Batman Ninja Team, Batman Ninja characters, or Justice League characters. But yes, we're just trying to understand that which is the best one out of these, so that you can unlock them first. So after going or unlocking one of these characters, Classic Superman or Horrific Scarecrow, I would suggest you guys go and unlock Flora Poison Ivy. Yes guys, now as I said initially, she will be a big help for you when it comes to arena and champions arena. She won't do anything in the raids and solo raids, obviously none of these characters will, but yeah, her special 2 is actually armor piercing and it does a lot of damage. So that is why I think you should have her in the roster as a beginner. So after unlocking Horrific Scarecrow or Classic Superman, you should go for Flora Poison Ivy. Now at the end, there are just 2 characters left, Hellboy and Speed Force, the Flash. Yep, that's right. Now, the thing about Hellboy is that he basically regenerates when any DOT is applied on him, which might come in handy against LOA team in the arena and champions arena. In the solo raids, not going to be handy a lot. Maybe when you are having or fighting against bosses who are having hazard, he can come in handy as a support character, maybe to build your combos at that point. But on an average, he is just going to help you to convert those DOT into health, and just for himself, not for his teammate. Okay, so I think this should be the last character that you should unlock. And before unlocking Hellboy, you should go for Speed Force, the Flash. Now Speed Force, the Flash is a character that can stun your opponents on special 1, which makes him a little bit valuable than Hellboy. Or I think they both can be valued at the same position, at the same rate. And I think once you're done unlocking, or you can just decide, maybe you can go for Speed Force the Flash first. If you need a character who can stun, or if you need a character to regenerate himself, you can go for Hellboy. So these 2 will be the last characters that you need to unlock. Okay, and so these were the characters that are currently there in the arena store. Now if you're having questions that when exactly the arena store will get updated, when will these shards get updated, then there is no saying about that. It's been almost more than a year, I think. We had the update for an arena store last time. So I guess yeah, I guess that it covers pretty much everything that we have to talk about. About the character unlocking order for the arena store. So guys, if you enjoyed the video or if you have any questions or anything about this, you can let me know in the comments and give it a like if you enjoyed the video. All right, guys. So thank you for watching. Once again, you guys have a great day ahead. Take care of yourselves. Be blessed and stay safe. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.